Oh hey, definitely some thrifting coming later this week, but a little more house renovation. Put in a new toilet last week. This sink has been unused for like 25, 30 years, so it's kind of wasted away. So hopefully today we can get a new sink. But I'm crap at plumbing, so might take 4 or 5 trips to the Home Depot, you know. Okay. Sometime in the last 100 years, someone replaced this sink or did some work to it. And instead of painting the wall behind it, just painted around the sink. But we're gonna do it right this time. That's a baby can of paint. You're gonna paint while I get the sink put together, but first I gotta get this out. We didn't just get a sink, we got a proper basin. Look at it. How's it going?
Almost done. On to the tricky bits though.
We made a little bit of a mess, but we have a sink, and it'll work for now. Just a cheap sink. This is like a utility sink, and this is a shelf that'll both go on the bottom and be a shelf, but as well come off and be some sort of washboard. But I bought this for now, so we have something, and it was cheap. The room next door is going to be a workshop, and there is a pass-through water line to that room. So eventually, when we're really ready to overhaul this, we'll put a nice sink here and put this in the workshop for washing clothes and stuff. But I'm pretty happy about it. It's nice to be able to wash my hands. We set up a new P.O. box here in town and had our old one forwarded here. I think we might, for the first time, have something in ours. I don't think we've got anything out of it yet. I also don't remember exactly which one's mine.
Thank you. I heard her say she didn't have keys, so I knew, so I took care of it.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
That's it?
It's from Kevin.
Kevin, I've got these same fragile stickers. I just ordered them off Amazon. They're useful. Should we just open it now?
Let's do it.
We're on the way to the bins, but let's just open the package now, because why not? We do, it's kind of not fair though, because we got like 10 more packages from you guys back home, and we do need to get to them. All right, let's just do it. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Go.
Oh!
The note. The note. Hey guys, just another random box for you. Keep sell, the choice is yours. Congrats on the new homestead, and here's to more adventures in the future. Aww. New adventures is right, because we're going to a bins you guys have never seen today. These look like those mini pops. Oh, they're Harry Potter.
Oh, wow.
There's the Weasleys, there's Harry, there's the Russian instructor. Oh, that's awesome. There's the Russian dude. Are they Russian? They're
yeah.
Harley Quinn. All right, we have an IKEA bag on standby. Ooh.
Nice.
The Journal of Master Gnost Dural.
Neat.
I've never seen that. Let's go. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. These are in perfect condition. I've got Yu-Gi-Oh cards to put in those right now. Pokemon, Power Rangers. I don't have that one. Oh.
Oh,
let's go.
Wow. That's beautiful.
That's awesome. I haven't set up anything for actually playing Yu-Gi-Oh on. That's a
Pizza Hut.
Yeah. You got like kids meals there back in the day, kind of. These are both like for my demo disc collection, I suppose. Comment below if that was your intention, because I collect the weird stuff like that, especially for PlayStation. That's awesome. I don't know if I've ever even seen Powerpuffs VHS. Nemo. Ooh, that's in better condition than the one I already have. Then Bionicle. Let's go. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, I've never seen Star Wars sleeves. Have you ever seen Star Wars sleeves?
No.
All right, well, that's awesome. Thank you, Kevin.
And Abigail, of course.
Oh, did it say Abigail too? Yeah. Oh, and Abby. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much. And listen, That's the thank you for like breaking the ice for packages, because we've got them stacked up at home. Maybe we'll just do a video in the middle of the week to open the rest, because that makes me want to. And I'll probably reuse this box for shipping. All right, so now we're gonna go to Louisville, Kentucky. There's a Ben's in Louisville, Kentucky we have not yet been to at all on this channel whatsoever. Matter of fact, I think it just opened in August. What month is it right now? November, so it's only been open for a few months. All right, we're about 3 minutes away, and this place is about an hour and 50 minutes from my front door, which is awesome. Any Ben's that we find that's under 2 hours from where we live is just another awesome one to put on our list of places to go every week. So I don't know how today's gonna go. We gotta go in and inspect how we like this Ben's. Hopefully stick around long enough to see how the rotations go, because we are only about 15 or 20 minutes from the Clarksville, Tennessee location, which we've been to a couple times on the last couple of weeks worth of videos. And we really like that Ben's. So if we go here, we don't like the vibe or the rotation schedule, we could always skedaddle and go back to the other one, but I'm hoping for better. I'm hoping they're so close together, I'm hoping they do the same things, but that's not gonna be very likely. Because if you go to as many Goodwill Ben's as we have, you kind of find out that no two are anywhere near being the same. So we're 2 miles away right now, and I hope we can get there and get in with no problem. Some Ben's, like when we were in St. Louis last week on last week's video, which you should go watch if you haven't already, you had to have masks and gloves and stuff, and we brought one mask. Do you have a mask?
I think so.
This one is in Kentucky, so I doubt they're going to require them, but we'll see. Interesting. I don't know if I want this microphone. Maybe I need to look it up, but I do want this box. Yeah, I found it right here.
No, I've seen that. I didn't know what it was.
It's
It's a Minecraft.
Yeah.
Okay, I picked it up and I'm like,
I had it and I put it
Now, my
back
little
down,
niece
just
would
thinking
know that.
this
Yeah.
would be great for 10.
she loves Minecraft. Sure enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like the pricing is very confusing. It's like basically everything is priced individually. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this, because you could see housewares, children's, women's shoes, undergarments, and dresses are all priced separately, but then outerwear, dresses, undergarments, and things like that are per pound as well. There's a member's price. This is going to be complicated to check out.
Check it out.
Pretty sure that's vintage.
Attention Goodwill shoppers, in a moment we will be rotating row 4, where you see an employee standing in the back of. While we're rotating, we ask that you shop at the other bins or step to the side until we bring out 18 new votes. Also, please do not cross in front of the door while we're rotating. We do not want to hurt you with the vote. If you do not comply, we will ask you to leave row 4.
So I found my first 3 finds. If you can't tell by the color of my face right now, the first thing I found is very bright. A little 80s windbreaker, maybe 90s. Made in Hong Kong, probably 80s more so. Things typically in Hong Kong, made in Hong Kong, are 80s. Super bright pink. Very pleased with it. It's got a hood. Very nice. Now everything looks weird in my because I've been staring at that pink so much. Little green flannel. I think it's really cute. It's not old or anything, but I am gonna kind of like scrap this fabric and use that for some denim custom ideas I have. So I'm gonna do that, and then a pair of suede brown pants. Little Lumagram. Cool.
All right, don't be terribly surprised by this, but it was a quick trip, and honestly, we're longing for the other bins across town, so we got what we got. You got some all right stuff, didn't you?
I did.
The stuff, though, the stuff the home goods, they call them, or the miscellaneous, some bins call them. They don't rotate it, but when they get stuff. So they'll get a truck every now and then, and as soon as they get the truck, they load it on those racks and they bring it out. And we were tipped off by a couple of regular shoppers. What was the lady's name?
Tammy.
Tammy, nice to meet you, Tammy. Tammy told us you can kind of ask the employees and they'll tell you if they have any stuff coming out. We asked a couple of employees, they said not anytime soon. So because of that, we're gonna go over to Clarksville, Tennessee, 20-30 minutes away. And they rotate on the hour, so we've got 30 minutes to get there. It's 1:30 right now. The one really good thing about this bins though, it's the only one we've been to since we got home that I can buy shipping supplies. Now, I'm kind of cheap. A lot of you like to buy your shipping supplies in bulk and stuff, and that's great, but I love recycling this stuff. It's almost a side hobby to collect boxes to ship in. And I have no boxes. I've been paying $1 a box at Walmart.
Yeah.
So I'll probably use all of these this week. That was good. Show us your best find.
Ooh, my best one, I'm very excited about this one. She needs to be revamped a little bit, but a little corduroy skirt.
Oh,
I'm
that
gonna
is nice.
shorten it and make 2 skirts out of it.
Very
I'm
nice.
pumped.
All right, well, my best find, I really didn't find much beside the boxes, so I'll just show everything I did find instead of the best, because it's basically just boxes, one torch for our antique mall, and then a 1997 Jurassic Park backpack. And if it hadn't been old, I was gonna just take the patch off and put it on one of my backpacks.
Yeah.
But that's straight from 1997. Skeleton Stegosaurus. Correct me below if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's a Stegosaurus, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I like this. I'll probably flip that. I didn't really look it up on eBay. What's
It
wrong?
matches your shirt.
Oh, it do. It do. Yeah, so that's everything we got. I do want to make it over to the other one quick. So just real quick to recap. It's like the bins in Flagstaff.
Yes.
Flagstaff, Arizona had that, where they just had the miscellaneous and home goods on the wall. I don't like that because they don't rotate that stuff as much. Like you'll see, we're gonna go to the other bins across town, and you're gonna see very quickly that they rotate the stuff way more. But I'll go ahead and tell you the prices, and I'll put up an image. This is way too complicated to explain, but they basically have a membership program where you get these prices in yellow, but you'll see that the prices in yellow are the same as the prices in white if you get over 20 pounds, which we often do. Did we get 20 pounds plus this time? I don't think we did. So we didn't get the discount, but that's okay. We do more than not. But houseware, 69 cents a pound. Children, bedroom, bathroom stuff, $1.49 a pound. Menswear, $1.99 a pound. Regular clothes, $1.99 a pound, and then outside jacket type stuff, $2.49 a pound. And then you can see how that all is discounted after 25 pounds of weight. That's pretty standard stuff. Honestly, that's probably the most complicated I've ever seen pricing.
Yeah.
Having 2 tiers.
Yeah.
That's not normal per bins. But we got the boxes for free.
Yay.
So that's pretty good. We'll definitely come back when we come to the other bins. Next time we'll come and open.
Yeah. I think that would help.
I don't really think this bins is gonna be worth coming unless we come and open. We like getting at the other one at open, but this one matters more. I say next time we come, we get here at open and we go there for the next hour rotation. Let's get. All right, we're at the other bins here in Clarksville, Tennessee, and we're not gonna talk about the prices and stuff here like we did the last one because we've long since, probably over a year now, come here and reviewed this one. So just buckle up, hang around for some good stuff.
Well, I've dug through all the clothes and all the stuff from this rotation, so I'm gonna take a peek at the furniture. Maybe there's some cool stuff. Right off the bat, I see this vintage. No needle in it. Wasn't expecting to have one. I mean, I don't know why I'm bothering looking at the furniture. We can't bring it home right now. We don't have a truck with us. That's really cute. Serger. Oh my gosh. That's some thread spaghetti. I would not want to mess with that. Sergers are already complicated, let alone trying to detangle them and rethread them. Aw. $5 for this thing. This is the exact same one we had at Merchant Square, our old booth. Our nephew would love that. Oh my gosh. $10? Want. We don't have space yet. We will have space. Oh, matching chair. Oh, nice. That's a comfy sweater.
It's very large. They do make sweaters for 500 pounds.
Here, I picked it up and thought it'd be too small for you.
I thought you were going to tell me I don't weigh 500 pounds.
Oh. Well, you don't, but...
I'm gonna if we keep eating like we have been since we got home.
You are in control of your own mouth.
No. I come back to Kentucky and everybody's main goal is to feed me. Oh, I got these in case you want to sew them onto something.
Sure. Probably will.
And these are taller than the ones we already have in our bed. But we need 2 more for the center posts. And we'll get another 4 or 5 inches on our bed.
Oh.
And a tiny Sprite. But I ran right in here and it was like 2 minutes before they started a new rotation. So they're bringing out new beers now. These look like my size.
You got a little bit more, you can slide them down.
Yeah, I think that's good. I think those might be a get.
I think those might be a buy.
She says I gotta get them. I'm trying to find sweaters that fit too, but not with sports stuff on them. I didn't find much, just overall in that rotation. But I spotted these tracks, and last time we were at Ivan Monique's, he told me like it was the #1 thing he was looking for was to get several sets of these. It's about as wide as a Hot Wheels track as you'll get, right? Like you've seen me buy the orange ones a bunch on the channel for our antique malls, but these are popular and a little bit hard to find. So I got him a whole set, and I picked these up. Another guy grabbed these, but I just saw him throw them back. So Ivan, Merry Christmas. That's what I want. Oh, another round, another piece. That's funny. Yeah. find?
Bratz pants.
A single pair of Bratz pants?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Never found anything Bratz here yet.
I've always wanted to build a Doctor Who TARDIS out of Mega Blocks. So it really pains me to leave these because that would be an excellent foundation. That's crazy. Check this out. That building right back there is the Benz, and this is a regular Goodwill. Effectively next door, and I've only been in here once, but because of that situation, I found this to not be very good, but we'll see. It's been a year since I've been. Elton John, 69 cents, I'll take that. Disney soundtracks on tape, I'll take that. There's Rod Stewart. When there's bag toys like this, there's bound to be some Thomas. Where them trains? Find me them trains.
Well, that might be a hit.
Ooh, our nieces are gonna go nutso.
This bag is full of
How much is the bag?
$5?
Bought.
That's bought.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I think we bought more stuff for my nieces and nephews since we got home than we did for resale, but
True.
that's all right. We're trying to make up for lost time.
Is that the only bag of it?
I don't know. Double check.
Nothing in there.
What we've been doing is every other day thrifting, every other day working on this house. It's going to continue to look like a mess until we get it put together. But you can see we've taken up a bunch of carpet, taken up some floor tile in here, so it's pretty raw wood. I just got done taking a lot of stuff out of here and then kind of replacing it with our stuff. And today what we're doing is we're going to get rid of the carpet in this room where our bedroom has been so that we can get our TV that's downstairs back up here. But we want to get the carpet out first because it's just time. It's got to go. It's old. I think it was put in like early 80s or something. So let's get this bed out. And then I'll basically move that, pull that carpet up, put it back, and then we'll pull the rest of the carpet up. But that bed's got to move. We got to figure that out. Just drag it this way.
Oh, Mo's so upset.
Oh no! We moved Mo's hiding place. Yeah. That over here as well. I found a pog under my childhood dresser. All right, well, it's up. Kinda, now we just gotta get it out. All right, we're going TV shopping at Walmart today because I destroyed our TV in the U-Haul on the way to Kentucky.
Alright, that power cable has the UPC
Yeah.
that I need to scan it. I'll probably have to have her back here so I can override it.
All right, I'm in no hurry. So we got a 70-inch open box. I don't think I've ever left Walmart without something in their box. Interesting. I think you're gonna have to hold your hand here out the window. Just hold on to it a little bit. I ain't got no ratchet straps in here. We're back at the dump today to drop off this carpet. And we're back at the dump today to drop off this carpet. And there's a lot of it, but there's a lot of shipping boxes in here. I don't need them that big, but come look at this. That's like the perfect shipping box. We're gonna leave with a few boxes. Is that too frugal?
Trash Tindo.
Trash Tindo, that's what they call me. Look. That's perfect. That's perfect for shipping. All right, step back. All right. All right, next day, time for a little update. Carpet's down, bed's a mess because we don't actually have a comforter big enough yet. Haven't bought a new one for the bed. But Moonrise Kingdom on the new 70-inch TV. Let's go, Wes Anderson. That thing's huge, and to be honest, I wanted a bigger TV, but that wall was not going to take a much bigger one than that. So I think I'm happy with that open box purchase from yesterday. But this room finally kind of looks livable. We basically need curtains and proper light fixtures or something, and then this room's gonna be perfect. We might paint the walls. Painting over wallpaper's a little complicated, but it can be done. Now, out here in the hallway is kind of where we had our workshop set up. Hannah had been sewing right here, but that table's empty because I'm gonna set up our podcast gear. If you're not subscribed to our podcast channel, listen, pretty please, go subscribe to it. It's actually really close to 1,000 subs. Like, I think it's 150 away, something like that. You guys go sub, go watch those podcasts. As of watching this, there's going to be one podcast up and then another one coming really soon. I'm starting a new podcast with friends here in town to talk about, you know, our past and some hometown stuff. Just a fun, good time with those guys.
It's good to know that we can start over. That makes me feel a little bit better.
Yeah, absolutely. It would probably happen most times. I've never done a podcast with 3 people. This is the most I've ever done. So
I've never done a podcast.
no, I'm going to leave all this in.
Perfect.
Okay. Oh, hey, welcome to the first episode of the Tin Bro Show. These two here on either side of me are my 2 oldest bros. And then Hannah and I, of course, will be continuing our normal Tin Bro Show podcast on that channel. If you want more updates on what we're doing to this house and stuff, we'll definitely get way more into the weeds on those podcasts than we currently are here. This wonderful wallpaper behind me is my childhood home. Welcome to my childhood home. Welcome to our first podcast of maybe, fingers crossed, many to come in my childhood home. How do you feel being in my childhood home, Hannah?
I mean, I don't consider this your childhood home. Whenever you say that, I go, oh yeah, you did grow up here.
Yes, I did. But let me show you kind of what's the workshop now. It's a mess, but we're cleaning it up. Hannah's gonna set up her gear here. I might modify this table to better hold her sewing machine. This is kind of shipping and eBay area. It's pretty crowded. Got a new toolbox for tools. Just slowly kind of organizing them in. Wrenches, sockets I'm trying to organize back onto their clips. They didn't make it too well through the move. Wrenches. It's nice. It's nice having a toolbox. What do you think, Hannah?
It's not bad. It's coming together.
Any thoughts?
I'm excited to see it all done.
Are you ready to do some podcasting?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to set up some podcast gear so we can get it done. Go subscribe to that channel. Link below. Today's a bit of a strange day because it is Thanksgiving. And we are going to a friend's house for Thanksgiving. And you might be able to tell I'm not in my smart car. I borrowed a car from a friend because we have to drive and pick somebody up later this evening. An old friend of the channel, if you will. But happy Thanksgiving to my American friends and happy Thursday to everyone else. Oh, baby.
Set him up.
Give it to me.
Well, we'll take it out and check it, make sure it's good. If it is, I'll take these other 2 out. Huh?
You inject them? You been injecting them?
Yeah.
I put a whole bottle in this turkey breast.
How's it look?
I don't know. And it looks done to me. Well,
Just. Oh, we hadn't had any trouble.
Hot? Was it hot?
pretty hot.
Oh, it's steamy, ain't it?
Take my hat off. Head sweating.
Right.
Wipe them down, wipe them down.
It's called pulled turkey.
It's pulled turkey? What does that mean?
It means you pull
Well,
it
you don't
off.
need to tell everybody that.
It means what?
You pull it off the bone. Pull it. Pulled turkey.
Eat a turkey for it. What is
Oh, well.
It's the corn.
Set it over on one of the tables.
I'll sit in here.
it? There'll be more room here.
Here, right here. Big
Okay, until y'all get done cutting up.
So we have at this point participated in no less than 3 Thanksgiving festivities, but it's not over. We're actually going to drive to Nashville tonight, pick up a friend from the airport, get a super cheap hotel, wake up tomorrow morning, and go to the bins. Post-Thanksgiving bins. I hope they're open because I haven't checked, but I've never heard of a Goodwill bins closing down for Thanksgiving. Have you? It's Black Friday. It's shopping day of the year, so they better be open. Or else. I don't know what it is, if it's the rain or what, but it's definitely the coldest it's been since we got back. But we're in Nashville a couple hours early before our friend flies in, and then we'll go get him. You see the Waffle House right next door? I don't know if I'll be hungry for the next 100 years. Let me in. Come on now. Debbie, oh, you gotta slide it. I'm an idiot. Which way does it go in? Like so? Okay, how does this work? Help. I swear that's our room. Oh, let's say, what have I done to offend you? You know what, for 50 bucks, we got this room 50 bucks a night. This is not bad. I'll take it. How do you feel?
We've definitely been in worse.
We certainly have. Roadside, 4 o'clock in the morning, $50 hotels. This is better.
Slept there for 2 hours. You're not supposed to be on this side.
Check this out.
I will never not say yes to a waffle.
Look, fresh off a plane? Fresh off a plane?
Fresh off a plane.
Waffle House.
Oh no! Y'all come on in.
We're coming.
Have a seat anywhere you like,
We're
guys.
here for cheeseburgers.
We got them. What else can I bring for y'all?
That's okay. Thank you.
Thanks.
What'd you get, waffles?
Always.
Waffles?
This is the best part about Waffle House.
The plain waffle? Oh, that it says Waffle House?
I'm
Those chocolate chips?
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed it's not in the shape of a house, though.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that heartache.
Why did you do this to us?
James, how cold did you say it was this morning? 28 degrees. You fancy a swim? Because there's the pool. It don't look that bad.
Said I would, but they got all that gross shit in it.
We got to get to the bins at about 8 o'clock. They're opening, and it's about 10 till. Luckily, the bins is 2 miles away. Waffle House first or no? No? We're at the Nashville Berry Hill Road Goodwill bins at open. It's like 3 minutes till open. There's a big line. Big line. Wow. How you feel? How you feel?
Ready to dig through trash.
Let's do it.
It's shoe time. Someone just stole my card. It's shaping up to be a wonderful day. I hate this bin.
Ninja Turtle kite, $2. What do you know about the pre-mudded mud truck? Isn't that awesome? It's not even spray painted. That's how it came.
Stay dirty.
Oh, they're earrings. I didn't even notice they're earrings.
So I went and got another cart because someone stole mine. But despite the chaos and how bad of a time I started off having, found some pretty good shoes. Got some cute cowboy boots here. I like the little steel tip on them. I need to check the size. I've got a friend that wants some cowboy boots. They're a little scruffy. I'm gonna check condition, check size, and kind of like decide on whether or not I want those. I need to look up some roller skates. I like roller skates. I'm trying to learn a little bit more about them. So far I haven't found anything that's like hugely valuable except for like vintage roller skates. But I'm gonna look them up, see how they look. Got some 90s No Boundaries sneakers and these babies. I am so shocked that these are still there with everybody grabbing shoes so fast. Some nice Doc Martens to boot. Not bad.
We got the cat hose there, the Thomas. What else?
They're waiting to pull out clothespins right now. They are elbow to elbow. I don't know if I can get in there.
Keep a sharp eye out for bed risers, the tall ones.
Okay.
My bed's still on the ground, still too low. Oh yeah, I was hoping somebody put this back. I'll take that. Let's go. I ain't really found too much. Some VHS tapes. I think I'm gonna get this VCR. This is for my nephew, pre-mudded truck. What'd you get?
So far, just a micrometer that I'm like
Nice.
on.
Nice.
Katie, Kydex holster. I'm trying to figure out. It looks like cloth, but I'm not. Just the body lines make me question it.
Very nice. Did you find anything good?
Got some Doc Martens and some No Boundaries shoes, so not bad.
All right, let's get out here and go to the other one. None of us were really fans of that last Goodwill bins, and honestly, I'd kind of sworn we weren't ever gonna go, but the hotel that I booked so that we could go pick him up and hang out here in Nashville was literally next door to that bins. So we figured we better go there and open, but it wasn't really great for any of us, so now we're at the other Goodwill bins in town. I'm very excited about it because I love this one.
Found something cool to kind of like test selling a trend. So I know these style blankets are really popular. And this one's Rugrats themed. So I'm gonna buy it as is and try to sell it as is. A lot of people use these for reworking projects and make pants out of them. This is a little too small for me to be able to make pants out of. But I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. It looks like a 90s tag, so we'll try it out, see how it goes.
Oh, it's our Crawdad bandana. You ever heard of such?
No, just tiny lobsters.
I also got a hat thingy, some bubble wrap,
Useful.
and a fully intact Fortnite Nerf gun.
You like my Rugrats blanket?
Oh, baby. That's awesome. You gonna get it?
Yeah.
You gonna keep it or sell it?
I'm gonna sell it. These are trendy right now.
Are they? Is that your Rugrats stance?
Yeah. I'm also really cold, so I might just walk around like Linus.
You need to go back out to your car and get your jacket.
Yeah, I guess I need to. I don't like bringing in jackets. They're too heavy.
There's a whole bunch of nice photography bags in here.
I know you like this stuff.
Yeah, I saw you pick this up. I was like,
know,
oh,
it's
that's pretty.
like, I don't have the time, or I'd finish sewing it.
Well,
but that is like so
honestly, I might take it apart and make the custom stuff
yeah.
out of it.
Yeah,
Which
it's
is might be
fun, though.
perfect for
cute.
it.
And that's all hand done. So.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Thank
If that was a
you.
full blanket, I've definitely kept it.
Yeah.
I just don't have the time to sew it.
Oh, for sure. That takes a lot of effort.
Probably be good to practice though.
Oh, for sure.
Straight line.
Yeah.
I did see her pick up this quilt and I was like, oh man, that is pretty. But I clamored to find this baby. It's so cute. It's pretty small and thin, which is nice because it won't be such a hassle to ship and pack home today as well. But I think it's really pretty. I think the colors are really nice. I am very excited about this because, like you just heard me say, I think I'm gonna cut the squares apart and patchwork them onto denim, and I think that would be really beautiful. Or I'll say I'm gonna do it and then fall in love with it and then go, maybe I'll just keep it as a blanket and then I never use it and never make the thing I intend to make, which are the custom patchwork quilted denim. Maybe this will be the one.
Thank you.
Y'all got some dollies?
Got Brat's shoe.
One lone Brat's shoe.
Gotta find another one. Tons of doll stuff right here.
Chinese finger trap. Put it in.
Can't do anything.
Ah! Is that a My Little Pony pop?
Yeah.
Did you find more pops?
I did.
Pop kind of day. Do you know who that is?
I don't. I want to say like, nope, I don't know.
Another My Little Pony. That's
She looks
awesome.
really pretty.
We're killing it. We're killing it this round. Oh, I saw her with him. Good stuff. Look, somebody went through and wrote the eBay and Amazon prices on a bunch of these. Isn't that odd? Monster truck. Disney Infinity. How you feel? How's it feel to fit into a kid's
XXL.
medium?
Yeah, it's a medium for sure. It's a little short. That's what I said, see?
Yeah.
Just walk around like this.
When you wear that around, I'm gonna be all day. I'm gonna be like, "Hey, high five!" Yeah. There's kind of a stack of Lego. It's like interesting stuff, but I don't see any minifigs. Oh, there's the horse from the movie. There's Groot. Yeah, I think it was a giant kazoo. Jesus, have you ever seen one so big? This, right? I dug around hard to see if the missing piece was there, but these are like $200 in good shape, so maybe 50 to 75 for parts.
Still not bad.
I am the champion.
Nothing though.
Hannah found this. It's kind of cool. Yeah, this is. I thought this was interesting, but not really worth a darn. It's vintage manga. This was an interesting find. This is probably 25 bucks. It's a Toshiba Wile E Coyote and Roadrunner calculator and package. This vintage hat, you might put that on Depop.
Oh, interesting. It's like velvety.
Yeah, it's nice. I got so many trains for the nephew. And a Wii memory card, but actually kind of GameCube. I want you to look at this. James found like 13 Woody and Jesse hats. Isn't that odd?
How many Woodies have we found that without hats?
100. What day is it? It's Saturday and we're back home and I gotta get this video edited so you can watch it and then we can go thrifting for next week's video. These guys have been hard at work on this staircase. I got the carpet out last week. Hannah's gotten most of the nails removed. And then last night we were working real hard. And see how this banister is black and ugly? Hannah's gotten it to this. So I kind of want to give you guys an update because of all the remodels we've been doing in this house and stuff, the bathroom's probably the most exciting. But like getting this entrance to this house looking as pretty as it can is kind of the next most exciting part, I think. Because we'll end up having some nice curtains. We're gonna kind of continue to clean this and refinish it. This window's gone. So we need to replace that window this next week. But if you want to see any of that, and if you want to see more thrifting, make sure you're subscribed. Those notifications are turned on because we've got a lot of thrifting adventures we're going to do while James is in town. You're going to see those on next week's video. But it's not going to matter if you don't get a notification. So notifications on, subscribe, high fives. James, glad you're here. Yeah. Till next week, peace out.